Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you're watching this. This is Marquis Walker from Boston, man. Here with another review, man. Stop playing. You know what time it is. You know what I mean? I'm here, man. Listen, y'all see the title. I told you, man, I do all type of music, man. I love the old school disco, the old school um R&B and hits like that. And we got, guess what? We got the queen, man. We got the queen, one of the queens. And y'all got to remember, it's still Women's History Month this month in March. So shout out to all the ladies, all the women, you know what I'm saying, doing something constructive, positive, and for the human race, you know what I'm saying? And Dinah Ross is one of them. Yeah, man, Dinah Ross, man, aka The Boss, man. This is an album that came out. Actually, this was her 10th studio album that came out May 22nd, 1979. Man, was I born? I think I was born. Okay. 35 minutes, 46 seconds, man. Check it out, man. This was fully produced by the team, the married team. This is you know what I'm saying, that you don't get this a lot. Ashford and Simpson, Valerie Simpson, Nicholas Ashford. They were wife and husband duel. They sung, they were writers, producers. These are Hall of Fame writers, producers, singers, performers, anything you can think of. Uh, Ashford and Simpson did. They fully produced this album by Donna Ross. They actually produced three of her albums in the 70s. And so shout out to Ashford and Simpson, RIP to, I believe, Nicholas Ashford passed. Is Valerie Simpson still alive? I thought I looked it up and saw Valerie still living and ticking. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to just the team. Shout out to the music they created, the writing they created, the performances they created. They wrote for so many artists, not just Diana Ross, uh, Stevie Wonder, anybody you could think of in Motown, they probably wrote for. And prior to that. Let's get into the album, man. It's 8 tracks, man. Number one is No One Gets the Prize. No one gets the bag, Diana Ross. No one gets the bag. Like I said, this is albums fully produced by Ashford and Simpson. So Valerie Simpson and Nicholas Ashford, shout them out for the entire album, and we can get into it, man. Yeah, no one gets the prize, no one gets the bag, man. She's saying that. So this funky, jazzy Space Jam is the hit of the party. I can hear this continuously in the discos back then. There's a lot of discos. This is disco music. 70s was disco. Blacks created disco. It was urban. Disco was all pretty much all genres of music was created from Africa or Africans or Black Americans, somebody that was of our skin complexion. We had to sing, had to dance, or do everything not to be depressed. You know what I'm saying? Number two, I Ain't Been Licked. Whoa, that sounds like a little nasty, but this is not what she's talking about. Produced by Ashford and Simpson again. This was the definitely an anthem record for the ladies. This is one of them anthem records for the ladies in the 70s and beyond. Pretty sure they can still rock this. Loving the chorus of women singing I Ain't Been Licked. Like, she ain't been licked, man. She ain't been licked. You know what I'm saying? She ain't been, you know what I mean, done yet. She ain't been finished yet. You know what I'm saying? She's still on her feet. She's a strong woman, Diana Ross. She's like, I ain't been licked yet. What's up? Let's go. She still got the dukes up. She still got her hands up, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Diana Ross, man, and Ashford and Simpson. Great combination. They did 3 albums in the 70s, and they did a lot of hits for Diana Ross. Great music. Number 3, All for One. You know what I'm saying? I think of Brand Nubian. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they took that from here. All for One, produced by Ashford and Simpson. Diana talking us to church. She's taking us to church, actually. She's taking us to church on this one. Miss Ross is the boss on the vocals. She's a beautiful singer. I wish I could sing like, you know what I'm saying? She could sing. Like, this is singing. She could sing. Diana Ross could sing. She can't sing. She could sing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the real singers back in the day and the real singers now. Shout out to Eric Johnson, 1994. Her Surrender album has turned 50 years old last year. Shout out to the fact checkers. You know what I'm saying? They up early like me. Eric Johnson, 1994. is a fact checker for the podcast. Her Surrender album, yeah, that's what's up, has turned 50 years old last year. And happy birthday to that album. You know what I'm saying? See, my fans, they know Diana Ross too, man. They know all this stuff too, man. You know what I'm saying? Then they just rapping hip hop. Um, yeah, awful one. Miss Ross is the boss, man. Let's hold hands and love one another song. This is one of them songs. We are the world. We hold hands. We get together. We heal. This is a healing song. You know what I'm saying? Number 4 is the track title, man. The Boss, produced by Ashford and Simpson as well. Listen, man, we back on the disco floor. We back dancing. Diana Ross got us dancing on this album. She got some disco. She got some ballads on here to slow it down. You know what I'm saying? But this one, we back on the dance floor. The Boss. We cutting up a rug, man. It's boogie nights, baby. It's boogie nights, boogie nights. That's what it sounds like, man. Got some, you know what I mean? Get the roller skates out. Start skating. It's roller skate. Roller skate. Shout out to De La Soul, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the roller skates out and roller skate. Start playing on this track. And pretty much this album, you can listen to this. You can roller skate and be in the club with this album. You know what I'm saying? Because they did have ballads at the end, slow dancing records. So you could just play this in the club and the songs, all the songs. So the Boss, I like this joint. Classic funk, soul, and disco in one. I like to thank the entire band. Like, she has a band. Like, back in the day, there was a band, man. It was like instruments. People were playing instruments live in the studio while they were singing and stuff like that. So that's dope. That just takes a lot of skill, man, talent. I like to thank the entire band, man, and the leading and the lending voices, the people that lend voices in the background singers. Shout out to the background singers. Man, love taught me who was the boss. She says, love taught me who was the boss. Diana Ross is not playing. Love taught her who was the boss. That's what's up. Shout out to Diana Ross. Take her quotables too, man. You know what I'm saying? She take her quotables, you know what I'm saying, like in rhymes. Like, but how beautiful is the queen? How beautiful is Diana Ross inside and out? She's done a lot of things for the community, a lot of things for the Black community. Diana Ross has been fighting socially for the Black community all her life. Eric Johnson said 1994, I need to go roller skating. The Love Hangover track from her self-titled album is a magical song. See, I told you we got fans of Diana Ross, man. It's not just hip hop. Listen, we came from this genre. Our mothers listened to this music, and then we turned it to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Diana Ross is a beautiful woman. Yes, she is. She's a beautiful woman inside and out, man. You gotta love her. She's done her thing. Let's go to number 5, man. Once in the morning. Once in the morning. You know, it had to be one little freaky sound. Once in the morning, Diana Ross is talking freaky diggy. She's talking little freaky diggy. So she goes, once in the morning and once in the evening. She said, that's all I need. You know, that's all she need. A little loving. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? What y'all need? How much loving y'all need in a day? You know what I'm saying? But Diana Ross was getting into her freaky deaky bag. This funky love sock wearing disco sounding jam will have you dancing to Diana Ross being a bit nasty. She was originally nasty. She was the original nasty girl, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Shout out to Miss Ross if you're nasty. Yo, he said, Eric's like, you. Hey, man, I know she's older, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't think of her like that. She's a queen right now. She's, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, if you older like Diana Ross, you're going to want to, you still want to tap. I ain't going to let no disrespect to Diana Ross and the family. I'm just saying she's still attractive. You know what I'm saying? Older or younger, you know what I'm saying? Number 6, It's My House. Yo, y'all got to know this track. It's My House, produced by Ashford and Simpson. Ashford and Simpson are great writers, great producers, great singers, man. Great for the culture, man. Look up Ashford and Simpson, man. You'll be very, very impressed by their work and their contribution to music, period, man. You know what I mean? Eric said I hit that. Get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? He's crazy. But It's My House. Like I said, produced by Ashford and Simpson. Probably wrote this song. This is a classic record. Everybody and their grandmother sung this song or tried to do this song. I'm independent and I may fit you into my space, but only on Diana Ross terms. You know what I'm saying? That's what the song's about. She's independent. She's like, yo, man, it's my house. I live here, man. It's my rules. It's my rules and regulations, dog. I'm Dinah Ross. I'm the boss. She the boss, man. She the boss, Rick Ross. She the boss. She the boss, Rick Ross. It's my house, and I live here. You know what I'm saying? Made more popular by Eddie Murphy. Remember Eddie Murphy? When he was singing in one of his comedy specials, he was like, it's my house, and I live here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That was dope, yo. That was funny. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's my Eddie Murphy impression. That's all I got, Eddie. But various artists sung this Ashford and Simpson classic record that they wrote, and Dinah Ross sung it first, I believe. So shout out to Dinah Ross. It's my house, and I live here. That's what I should get a sign. I'm gonna get a sign for my house for that. You know what I'm saying? Number 7, Sparkle, Ashford and Simpson again. This soulful, rhythmic, classic record has Dinah Ross checking her latest relationship with style and grace. She's checking her relationship with style and grace. Loving the sax. I love the sax. They get the sax is a little solo in there. You know what I mean? Does a little thing. And the band is incredible. Shout out to all the musicians and all the singers again. I'm telling you, back in the day, man, they sung in the same room. They did it all live, man. So shout out to back in the day, the live, all music. One guitarist go wrong, and they got started all over. You know what I'm saying? Like he bing, do something wrong. Piano thing out of key. You know what I'm saying? They got to do it all over again, man. Johnson says, I don't think she is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a solo artist. Oh, she's there with the Supremes, maybe? She need to be there as a solo artist. That's crazy if she's not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, dog. That's crazy. Inducted, I mean, yeah, if she better be inducted, she better be inducted this year. They playing around, man. We got to get our own Black culture. We made the music. We got to do our own show, man, and got to be represented. We got to support it, man. Stop playing. Let's go to number 8, the last joint. And please remember to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, baby. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. What the hell? I was like, it's my polo, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I got a clothing line. Hit up the clothing lines. My daughter got a clothing line. It's Women's Month. Support my daughter. Stop playing. Support Dinah Ross. Support Tracy Ross Ellis. You know, yo, who don't love Tracy Ross? Tracy Ross. I love, yo, shout out to Tracy Ross Ellis. We love you. I love you. I love your moms too, Dinah Ross. I'm in the World, number 8, last track. This songstress, she's a songstress, man. Voice box is incredible. She can make you dance. She can make you smile. She can make you grieve, and she can make you cry on these records. Dinah Ross is an emotional singer, the emotional star, queen. You know what I'm saying? She's doing her thing. Shout out to Dinah Ross. Dinah Ross, your flowers are long overdue. At least for me, I've been giving you flowers. Whenever I think about you, you know, you deserve more than flowers. You deserve to be inducted in the Hall of Fame. Hopefully you are. If you're not, get in there. Get her in there. Stop playing. Let's do hashtag Dinah Ross inductee or something like that. We can do something like that. Dinah Ross, your flowers. Like I said, man, I love you. I love you, Dinah Ross. I love your daughter, Tracy Ellis Ross. You seem like a very positive and influential lady. Very respectful in the community of music and everything else. I'm living in your world, man. I'm living in your world. I'm in your world, Dinah Ross. I'm in your world. Shout out to 1979 Motown Records, a division of UMG Recordings Incorporated, man. Yo, Dinah Ross. I listen to all type of music, man. Dinah Ross is the queen. Eric Johnson gives us some thumbs ups. They go through a voting process now. So they talk about, he's saying, I love her Silk electronic album. Ooh, listen, Dinah Ross got a lot of albums to review. What's the next album I should review for Dinah Ross? Or anybody? like I told you, I listen to old school music. I listen to new school music. I do mainly listen to hip hop because it only saved my life, and I dedicate my life to hip hop. And it's a culture. Hip hop's a living, so I live hip hop. But I listen to all genres of music. So below in the comments, give me a challenge, give me some music to listen to. But an album, great album or something. It could be a mixtape, it could be an EP. But give me some good music to listen to. Eric's giving me some. He said he loved her Silk Electric album. Maybe I'll do that next. I'll see what's going on. But yo, this is Marquis Walker, man. I love music. I love good music. Let's get out of here. Shout out to the queen. Shout out to Miss Ross, the boss. She's the boss, baby. She's the real boss, baby. She's the real boss. I'm getting out of here, man. I'm back in Boston. Shout out to Eric Johnson for keeping me company. Dinah Ross, 1980. That's another good album. And then did she have an album called 1979 too? She had a lot of good albums, a lot of good covers too. So go check her out. Go support Dinah Ross, man. I'm getting out of here, man. Gotta go to work. Gotta make the donuts. Dinah Ross, I'm still essential, man. So I gotta go to work, man. I don't know. I gotta still bust my butt. You know what I'm saying? I got no skills. I can't sing. Me. I can't do it. I'll try maybe tomorrow. All right, man. I appreciate it, man. Whoever came on and checked me out, man. Whoever's supporting and watching this now. Shout out to Music Period. One love, man. I'm getting out of here and back in Boston. Y'all remember, love over hate, man. Happy Women's Month. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the ladies. Get them the feet rubs, man. Get them back rubs. Get them ladies love every day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the ladies. And shout out to Eric Johnson. Give me some love in the comments this early morning, man. I'm out of here, man. Peace out. One love. Love over hate. I'm out of here. I need to sandwich.